No, no.
My hair won't even keep.
What is it after?
Shut up, Ben.
Gosh, Benjamin. Really, I love this.
What's up? Happy Sunday. I went to the ATM and made my first withdrawal of money. Congratulations to me. And it just asked me if I wanted to make this withdrawal my favorite withdrawal, which was interesting. And of course I said yes, because it was a wonderful experience. I'm gonna go down to the shopping center and get some stuff for lunch. I want a lunch sack so that I can take it up with me to Mount Stromlo and not have a hot mess of a sandwich and a napkin like I did last time. It was kind of embarrassing. I made my sandwich from the stuff from Ursula Hall, and then I like wrapped it in a napkin and then I put tape all over it, so it was really hard to unwrap. And I went into the kitchen up at Mount Stromlo and there were some people in there. I was trying to unwrap my sandwich with all this tape around it. Just made a hot mess. I might even get a Tupperware, who knows. Might get a little crazy there. I finished all my homework. Like, wow, it's a really freeing feeling. I did it all on Saturday. It's mainly because I didn't have much to do. So yeah, just went ahead and did it, and I had nothing to do yesterday. Today, I hiked up Black Mountain with some new friends, and that was really fun. I hope to do it again. It was really exhausting on the way up. Oh my gosh, it was so steep. And I was like trying to talk, and I talked for most of it, but like halfway up I was like, I can't talk, so that was great. And that's also why my hair's up in a ponytail, because it's nasty. So a theater group at ANU is putting on the musical Sweeney Todd, and I wanted to buy tickets for it. And it was on this website where they needed your mobile phone number, and I don't have an Australian mobile phone number, so I was like, you can't do this. So I want to shout out to Neela and Caitlin for letting me use their mobile cell number and talking to the producer to make sure that like I was able to go see this musical. They're so nice. Oh my gosh. Can't get over how kind everyone is at Ursula Hall and just like ANU in general. Okay, I wanted to mention one more thing that I have noticed about Australia versus America. So I went to the store today, and when I went to the self-checkout, the little machine was like, please feel free to swipe your rewards card whenever you can. It said that the first time I like logged in, and then right before I checked out it said the exact same thing. It was like, please feel free to do this if you want. I'm like, oh, thank you. I don't have one of those cards, but thank you very much. And then I was remembering the stores back in like America, Tucson and Chicago, they're like, swipe your Safeway card now every 2 seconds. So like even the machines here are like super nice compared to the machines back in America. I'm from America. Yeah. So it's Monday. It's the day that I go up to Mount Stromlo. And it was okay today. It was a little bit frustrating. It's just still kind of slow going for me on my project. Mainly because I'm really new to this and like new to Python and like working in the medium that I am right now. So it's just, I don't know, there are a lot of small things that I get tripped up on, and it's really frustrating when I find out what it is and that it was that small and that it kept me that occupied for that long. But you know what, it's alright, you know, slow going, but at least it's going. It's an exciting project. I really like it. I think it might even help with the project that I'm working on back in Arizona, or at least give me a broader context of the subject. Brought my computer, but I forgot my charger here, which was stupid of me because I'm on my computer the entire time I'm up there. It died an hour before I had to leave. My computer's working on 0%. So I think I'm gonna make some tea. Okay, so I got my teapot. Now I get to go out the door. Hold up. Oh gosh. Okay, so then after you get your card so you don't lock yourself out, then you do it again. Wonderful. Ta-da! So the gist of that I was trying to make was that I have a huge hot water tank right outside of my room. So if I ever want tea, instant hot water right outside my room. I can't ask for anything more. So I'm gonna put in this little raspberry Earl Grey tea bag and get pumped for some E&M. Woo! Hi friends, it's Wednesday. I had my first physics lab today, which went really well. It was a pretty easy one, but yeah, the physics labs here are actually quite different than the ones back home. Back home everyone did the same lab at the same time, but now there are like a ton of different stations and you and your lab partner have to choose a station and do a certain lab. The lab we did today dealt with the electromagnetic spectra and taking spectra of different light sources, which I've done before and was like pretty simple. My legs are super sore today because I played soccer yesterday. It was the first time in like 4 years since I played a game of soccer, and I think people could tell. I've definitely gotten the impression that Ursula Hall isn't known for their sportsing. So I fit in great. So yeah, we lost our game like 6-0, but you know what? We had fun. Actually, and honestly, I did have fun. Usually it's the soccer games I used to play were kind of like high pressure. It sucked all the fun out of it. But this one, everyone, we were all on the same level. We were all in just to have a good time. Especially by the time it was like 4-0, we stopped taking count of how many goals were scored against us and we're just like, hey, we kept it on the opposite side of the field for a solid 2 minutes. Good for us. I went to McDonald's here in Australia for the first time, and that was okay. They have a lot of things here that they don't have in America. I don't know, I don't go to McDonald's in America. I got fries with guacamole and salsa, and it was just, I kind of have a lot of homework to do, so I'm gonna stop procrastinating, put down the camera. Did I ever mention that the lectures here are all recorded and put online? I had a lot of class conflicts, and I narrowed it down to just one class conflict, and that's that my lab conflicts with my black holes course, which stinks. But I can just watch the lecture online, which is super nice, which is what I'm gonna do right now. See? This is my lecture here. I need to make it look more impressive. See, now that looks more impressive. Look at all that science. Soccer!
Alright, kitties.
Hey!
Oh, the suffering.
How'd the game go, guys? This is a video.
Pretty badly. Some girl, Satan, is trying to slide tackle our whole team and needs a good, battering into the, turf.
All right.
Yeah.
Well.
Astro.
Anything?
Sorry?
You were so pumped to be mentioned, and now you get a chance to have the spotlight.
Am I shy? It's like talk about me. So
Legend, but no one really sees
like mysterious.
Oh, I see.
I met this great guy called Greg, and he's like super funny and great.
That's not very mysterious.
Okay.
But like nobody's ever seen him before.
Alright, yeah, so that was my week. I'm still a little bit pink and sweaty from my soccer game, and it didn't go wonderfully. I think I definitely need practice personally, and yeah, I don't know. And of course, and there's this guy named Greg, and he's super funny and mysterious, and no one's ever seen him before. I guess I'll end it on that note.